All right, so I let my Rhodes dinner rolls completely rise, and now we are just smushing them down so that they're nice and flat. I kept the plastic wrap on here so that they won't stick to our glass. Okay, and once those are all squished together, we are gonna finally take off this plastic wrap. All right, and now I'm gonna bring in my Philadelphia cream cheese, and I already pre-cut these into little tablespoon pieces, and we're gonna place one piece of cream cheese onto each dinner roll just like this. Now I'm just using the regular Philadelphia cream cheese, but you could use the strawberry cream cheese, the garlic and chives cream cheese, the onion one, whatever cream cheese you like, that's what you can use for this super easy and delicious breakfast. Oh yeah. We are ready to grab our Rhodes rolls, and we're gonna make sure that they're pulled apart from the rest, and we're gonna cover up that cream cheese just like so. Beautiful. We're gonna do that with each one of our Rhodes rolls for this simple and delicious breakfast. All right, we're down to our last two. And the best thing about this easy breakfast is if you don't wanna cook up a whole batch, you can throw some of these in the freezer and they will last for a couple of months. Oh yeah, last one. Oh, I cannot wait to get these cooking. They are so easy and so delicious, perfect for a brunch or for a quick or school breakfast. All right, these look absolutely beautiful. We're gonna remove our gloves now. I'm gonna bring in some melted butter, and we're gonna brush these babies with some melted butter. Oh yeah, this is what's really gonna make these brown up and get nice and golden, buttery. I mean, who doesn't love a buttery dinner roll? But you know what? This is gonna be a breakfast, not a dinner. And we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get some good butter on each one of these. Last, but certainly not least, we're adding our everything but the salt seasoning. So we are kind of making some little everything bagel bites with the cream cheese included. So we want to make sure that each of these get coating on them. That butter helps it stick, so it's important that you use some kind of wash for these. But they're gonna taste amazing. I think Dunkin' sells something similar to this, but these are gonna be homemade, which makes them way more tasty and way more fun. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of do another little round. I thought we wouldn't have enough of the seasoning, but it looks like we got plenty to get these nice and seasoned.
Loaded up.
Loaded up. And I did grease my pan, which is probably important for this. Okay, now these are ready for the oven finally. My oven is set to 350, and this is gonna be in there for 20 to 25 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, these did not get as brown as I wanted, but you can tell they're done because look at these bottoms. That's exactly how we want them to look. We're gonna go ahead and get these ready to serve for our Sunday brunch potluck. I love to serve these warm because that cream cheese is all ooey and gooey on the inside. We have to taste test these. I'm gonna grab one and put it on my plate. Can't wait to see the inside of this. Ooh, look at that steam and the cream cheese. The roll is perfectly cooked. Whew, hot.
Is it good?
That is so good. Wow. Oh my goodness.